So I've decorated the one thing you can do all different fruits. So we've got red, orange, green, blue, and I've got a few pomegranate seeds. So I could chuck a few of them on as well, or something, maybe some nuts, flaked almonds, thinly bits of coconut, probably not chocolate. Anyway, there's a strawberry one. It's got a bit of the quick gel on, as you can see here. This one's just an individual one, and this is the coulis. Now, one quick thing on the coulis I can do, I can actually put it all the way over the whole plate, even though I'm going to sit it on top, right? And then I'm going to cut it. So I'm going to cut it now. So we've got a picture of that on this. So I'm going to slide it on the chopping board. So as you can see, oh, look at that on the chopping board. So we need to put it on the chopping board, and I'm going to put a slice on this plate now actually. Also, we're going to do something fancy here. So we're going to do with small little dots this time. So for the photo, just take one of the whole one, but only cut it up and garnish it a few different ways. Because that's one reason I think when I did that last competition, that's what I did do. So I've got some blackberry in between. Now this isn't a lot different in colour, but if it was, then you could put it in between if it was a different colour. So you can just leave the dots are fine. If you do two touch, you can make a nice pattern with it. All the way around. Ooh, smudged a bit there, so maybe I'd have to get a clean plate and do that again. Now this one here, I'm going to do something a bit better actually than that. I just thought it was a good idea. I'm going to get my spatula, just put that back in the pot, and then wash it up, and I'm going to do something a bit better with that one. I'm going to get it all over the plate, but get it off the plate on purpose. And this might look a bit fancy, because that didn't look quite so neat. So I'm going to get some paper towel, dry it. So before you do this, if you mess one up, just do it again. Like that plate, I would do again. Right, so I will do that one again. If I was doing a good thing. So this time I'm going to do it on purpose off the plate, which is going to make a bit of a mess. Yeah? But then they won't see that bit. Then it's all over the whole plate. Now we're going to cut this even size. This is quite hard. It's quite hard to cut this. So cut it. That's why I put it on the chopping board. Portion size. And once it's back on the plate, now I might be able to pick it up with this. If not, you need like a fish slice type thing. So I'm going to get like a triangle. Oh, so I've got one here. So it's not the greatest one, but I've got one here. Now what you can do is make the pastry cream a bit extra set, because they're not going to see it. So they're not going to be able to taste it. So I reckon it'd be best to have it a little bit rubbery, which you don't really want, but then it's going to look slightly neater. And take it out, put it on here, and we can put some different things on there. So we can either put, so I'm just going to wipe that off. If we had some two-toned one, that would look good. Yeah. And we can put some fruit down the other side. We can get some icing sugar. We can sprinkle a bit of icing sugar with a spoon on. So that looks good on the black slate. As you can see, I've done that on the black slate. It won't look quite so good on here, but you can use a different sort of shape. Yeah. You can blow torch it if you put too much icing sugar on. If you put loads of this on, sometimes you put too much on, you can just get rid of it with a blow torch. If you think that's too much, you just do that, and it just burns it straight off. So if you think do that, that's another thing you can do. So you take that away, then you can use some different types of fruit in here, whatever you've got left. A fan strawberry, a bit of orange, maybe a bit of orange, fan of strawberry, and you can garnish it loads of different ways. So icing sugar, fan strawberry. These ones here, this was going to look a bit over the top here because it's only a small plate. This plate will be okay to have a slice inside. So this one can have a slice inside. I'll keep that fan strawberry on it. And maybe have it in the fridge so it sets a little bit more. But you don't want it too rubbery if you're eating it, but for the competition you want it quite set. That can go in the middle. And you can garnish them up some different ways, that would look quite good. So this one could go on here, or this one could set in there, so it depends how you like the look of it. Thank you.